Bitcoin is dumping right now while the AI coins are pumping, bratan. So let us speak now here. And by the way, in our Telegram group, which is absolutely for free, I wrote you about AGX. AGX, this is one of the AI coins. Here I wrote to my top long-term altcoins for bull market 2025, and you see here AGX, it was on January 28. I wrote you even earlier about it, and what we saw since I wrote you, I mean, we saw even a bigger pump since then. But if you invested when I wrote it in Telegram group, after you did your own research, you did over 120% profits. Congratulations to everyone, bratans. And it's very easy to join the Telegram group absolutely for free. I tell you later in the video how to join it, bratans. Let us right now quickly speak what is happening here with Bitcoin, because right now on Friday evening we saw not much happened. Here on Friday evening, you see, we saw only a consolidation on Friday evening, and it was very easy and very clear, because like always I tell you, we have, I mean, Friday evening is pretty much, it's always the same. If we see Friday evening dump, we see throughout the weekend a dump. We see Friday evening a pump, we see throughout the weekend pump. If we see Friday evening consolidation, we see throughout the week consolidation. We saw right now through whole weekend, we saw only consolidation. So right now, what is very important for us, bratans, because today is Sunday evening. What happens when we are going to sleep? Asia market opens. So it's always the same. Every week it's the same. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but the probability is very likely. So when the Asia market open, we see usually high volatility, and we see clear breakout to the up or downside, or latest on Monday morning 9:30 US time, when the stock market open, we see that Bitcoin chooses a direction to up or downside. And what is for us important, it's obvious that we can go only to the up or downside, but for us what is important to watch, if we're breaking a support line to short, or resistance line to long, right? And I show you also in a second my trade. So let us watch here in the charts, and we see here very clear that we have here this yellow line. You see here this yellow line. This was previous a resistance line. You see here resistance, and here turned into support, and right now we are retesting here the support. And what is, in my opinion, very clear, if we're breaking here this yellow line to the downside, then we can start to short. For us day traders, this is one of the options, or you're staying in your long. So for us day traders, for some of day traders, you could, after you did your own research, if we break 22,850, we could set a short to first price target 21,600. The second price target would be around 20,050, right? And the third price target would be here around 19,500. So all in all, 14% short opportunity if we're breaking here this this yellow line to the downside. So very clear in my opinion, bratans. In the big picture, if we're zooming out, this is what we have to understand. Where is this yellow line coming from? And this yellow line is coming here. Even if we're going the monthly, it's even better, because this yellow line, this is support from September, August. You see here, it was a big support in September, August 2022, and it would turn into our big support. So it would be very healthy. And in the big picture, bratans, if we're watching on the weekly, we are still in a very clear uptrend right now. I mean, in the big picture, we are in a clear downtrend, right? So we are still in a bear market. But if we are zooming in, we are in a clear relief rally to the upside, and I don't expect that this relief rally will find an end. We are retesting right now this resistance line, this white resistance line. This white resistance line is coming here from 2020 December. You see here it was resistance and support, here turned into resistance, and right now we are retesting it. And as soon as we break this white line to the upside, so 24,300, the next price tag would be 25,800. Then we have here again a bigger support and resistance here based on the past. You see here resistance and support, here resistance and support, and then the next price tag would be here 35k. So 45% on all long opportunity for us. I mean, like I told you, I tell you since weeks that I expecting here Bitcoin to go between 25,000 and 35k. 35k is really the latest price target. Why? Because if we are zooming out, we see here a big support line since 2020. Here support, which would turn into resistance. bratans, and this would be all in all a pump of over, I mean, this would be of 130%. This is nothing compared to the previous bear market. I always show you, because you know the most of the people are crying around why 150%. It's nothing compared to the previous bear market. We had 370% pump, and what we saw right after we saw a dump before the relief rally started. So this is the same what I expecting right now here for Bitcoin to happen, that we see a pump to 25k or even 35k, and then see a dump back to 15 or even to $8,000, which would be amazing, because then we can buy very cheap, and in 2024 2025 the relief rally to the upside starts. So this is what we have to understand in the big picture. So right now I show you also my trade. Wait a minute. And what is important to understand, bratans, there are two options right now. So either if we are breaking this yellow line to the downside, which I showed you, wait a minute, I open here quickly my trade for you to show you. So if we're breaking this white line to the yellow line to the down, so we could short, or we are stay. If you are in a long, we are stay or open even a long, but we have to make sure that our stop loss under 19,500. So I'm right now still in my long, which is right now 1,250% in profit, around $12,000 in profit. So this is amazing, but like I told you, I will not close my long. I will, even if we are going to 19,500, I will even add to my long, right? However, maybe I make on my second account, on my Bybit account, maybe I will even set a short if we are breaking this yellow line to the downside. I mean this line. I have to explain you again, because some of you didn't. This line, right? So if we break 22,850, maybe I set here even short on my second account, but I will stay in my long. So I hope you understand. So all in all, in the immediate short term, if we break this yellow line to down, so we can set here short. However, in the big picture, if we are watching here in the big picture on the daily or weekly, I'm expecting that Bitcoin will break this 24,400, and we will see Bitcoin to go to 25,800, right? So this is my next price target. Ethereum is very clear in my opinion. We are expecting a new update in March, so therefore we will see Ethereum rally to the upside in my opinion. So I expecting here that Ethereum will go to $1,800, the next price tag 2,500, or even to 3,500, but at least 2,500. This is what I expecting, this 51% from now, right? So, and what is very important to watch, AGX, this is our altcoins, bratans, and this is one of the top crypto altcoin, AI crypto altcoin, which I told you, I mean, since I told you it made, I mean, I told you, I think about AGX when it was 15 cents in our Telegram group, which is absolutely for free. It did 170% since then, and there are several other altcoins and also GameFi coins and so on, which we are speaking about. This is a free Telegram group, bratans. I have another paid one where we're going in deep and searching for new altcoins. We're doing big reports. This is for $30 per month fee. However, this is more for professional ones. So for you is enough if you're a beginner. This Telegram group, which is absolutely for free, and I have also Discord channel. You get access to Discord channel where you can learn about trading for beginner and for advanced traders. And now I tell you how you can join it absolutely for free, bratans. Here you have just to go, link in the description, bratans, and there are basically two steps. Make a registration on Bybit through my account, deposit $500 on your Bybit account, and you get free access to my Discord and Telegram group where you get the signals. Also when I'm closing my trade, when I'm opening, for example, a short. If you want to know it, you can join it, bratans, absolutely for free. And what is also very bullish for us, bratans, I also wrote about in my Telegram group for you, bratans, because it's just fast and I not do always a video here, that here on the oil price, so you have to watch the oil price, and you saw here it's a big resistance line since 2022. You see here resistance, here resistance, and we broke it to the upside and told you I don't like it, because if we see a rally of oil, what happened? Bitcoin will dump, right? Because if oil will rally, then the product's getting much more expensive because of the transportation costs, and then the inflation goes up. But what is very bullish, we broke it, so it seems that it was a fake out, and we broke it to the downside. This is so bullish for Bitcoin, bratans. We broke it to the downside, so we are expecting oil further to dump. The more oil dumps, right, the more will Bitcoin pump. So this is amazing, bratans. And also what is very bullish for us, S&P 500, bratans, also this I wrote you about. We broke here this massive resistance line, which is since 2022 to the upside. You see resistance, 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 resistance. Here we broke it to the upside, and we also closed above this resistance line and also above this yellow line to the upside. So right now we are retesting it. It's very, very bullish. It's highly bullish. So nothing is right now speaking against this relief rally to the upside to 25k to even 35k. To going further on, nothing. Even if we go to $90,500, in my opinion, it's still everything very, very bullish. If something changed, the first who will know in my Telegram group, because it's just basically fast and it's absolutely for free for you. So, bratans, if you want, join it. If not, don't do it, bratans. Play further Fortnite or something like that, bratans. Thank you everyone for watching. I kiss you and I see you in the Telegram group. Mwah.